Yeah, we're northeast of Kingsport, about a half a day from the Virginia border. Highway 11 west. It's been a slow day. These are dairies, leftover dairies. See them two silos? They got a thing going up the side. They told me they use blowers, and when they're making the silage, they blow the silage up those things on the side of the silo into the top. Maybe like corn or whatever, probably corn. And then it sours in those silos and it keeps all winter. They feed it to the cows. You could dig a hole with that one. Some days are really brutal. Today I didn't get a real early start and was only planning about doing about 15 miles. I probably did about 20 miles. Ran fairly late into the evening to find a place to put Hampton, because when I got to one place where I was about done, it just felt creepy, you know. This Highway 11 West, it just didn't feel right. It was like there's no good spaces, you know. So I kept going, and I finally got to this BP gas station. I asked the guy, "Can I put him up in the hill behind the station?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Can I park my bus here?" He goes, "Yeah." A couple old guys drinking coffee, talking about their trucks, so anyway, I did, and I started walking back, you know, because I couldn't get a ride. So I started walking back in the dark and walked for miles and miles, man. Walked for about 3 hours, and you know, I saw these, you know, people weaving on the road, and you know, you listen to their engines, the kind of engines they have, you know, if they want their engines to make a lot of noise. You know, the more noise that engines make, the lower class and area you're in, you know. It's a big thing to them, you know. It's like testosterone or something. Anyway, so you know, people weaving on the road, and then they'd pull over, and you'd see one door open, they're puking on the road, you know, and then they, you know, close the door and take off again, and then you see a bunch of cop cars go by, you know, and you're not gonna get a ride. Just walking. Finally, one of the guys that was at the BP having coffee, one of the old guys, when they closed, he left, and he thought, I'll go see if that guy's still on the road. And he come down, he had this black Ford pickup truck, and he come down and gave me a ride all the way back to Kingsport. So at the BP, we're about 1.5 miles from the state line. This is our state line video for Tennessee, the very, very long state of Tennessee. This is our state line stop, and tomorrow we're in Virginia most of the day, headed for, I don't know what the town is, it's on the way to Roanoke, and we're really going to be glad to be in Virginia. So anyway, today was just like, during the day it wasn't that hard, but by the time evening rolled around, it's like a descent into hell, you know. It just gets harder and harder and harder. And so me Daw, she's helping make this picture, and thanks for getting up to help take some picture. We're at the BP, and our email's done, and we're trying to raise enough money to pay our phone bill, and we don't have that long to go. So we appreciate all the people that helped us on this trip, all the great people we met. We didn't really meet very many problems at all, and just a lot of hard work. And the kids were great, and I think it's going to be something to remember for a long time. And I know that we made more people aware of who the Hawk are and what kind of problems they face. And talk to you later.